Hello, my name is Thomas Horniman. This is my game Outflank. Outflank is a tile laying war game for two or four players. In it, players are building out tile formations that are going to be used to capture and outflank and outmaneuver their opponent's pieces. On a player's turn, they have 7 action points. Tiles range from 3 to 5 units on a tile. Each one takes an action point to play. So 3 and 4, your turn is done. Okay. Tiles have to be linked when they're played. You must be able to link back to your start to play any tile. Straight lines only. This does not count because this is facing this tile and this is facing this tile, not Ewing in the center. Okay? The other things you can do on your turn, for 2 actions you can draw from the bag, or there's always going to be 3 face-up tiles off to the side. They're the same on both sides, so either side can use them. You can draw one of those for 2. The other thing you can do is you can draw mercenaries. There's going to be 6 in a 2-player game and 10 in a 4-player game. These guys can be placed on a tile when you're putting it down to add an extra soldier unit onto a tile, as long as there's not more than 5 soldiers on it already. To do that, it adds 2 to the cost. So it's 2 to draw, and then when you play it, it's 2 extra. These can be used to link or attack other tiles. You attack other tiles by placing tiles with units facing spots where there are no units. The moment a second tile goes down to attack another empty spot, this tile would be removed. So once this tile is played, boom, gone. This tile, if it had something else connecting to it, like so, that can't link back to the start, would also be removed. Okay? The next thing to do is show you routing. Oh no, the next thing to show you is reserve. If you've spent 6 action points, you get a reserve. And a reserve just stays with you in front of you, behind your start, and as long as you have, on a future turn, you can spend it as an 8th action point. You can never have more than 1 reserve at a time. If you spend it and then you have 6 action points in another turn, you can get another. If you already have 6 action points and you would get a reserve, and you already have one, you must spend it to draw something. After that, at the end of the turn, you draw a tile from the bag, then discard down to 5 tiles and 2 mercenaries. There are special rules for 2 players and for 4 players. 2 players, if you get behind someone's start anywhere along the line, the tiles must be removed by the opponent, or you begin raiding their lines and they have to start pulling a tile off at the end of every turn, every one of their turns, until they kick you out or they're eliminated. The game in 2-player is to 4, and the game is to 6 with teams. Teams are opposite, so red would be up here, and blue would be down here. And the special thing in 4-player is linking. If you can draw a line from one start to the other, these tiles are then linked, the armies have linked, and you can play off each other's tiles anywhere on the board. Until then, if your link is broken, your tiles remain as if they were played by your ally, unless they are cut from both starts, in which case they are removed as normal. And that is Outflank. Thank you very much.